Ready for another shot now. Colt Palacios. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Colt Palacios.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go. Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slap hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Now batting.
Long play. Come on,
second
right
baseman,
here.
Roberto.
In now, Roberto Ferrero. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Go-ahead run to third there after the bunt. Sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
Digging in, Julio De Los Santos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. From the stretch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Paul Lee. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Lee.
Let it fly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-2 pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Center fielder
David Hayashi is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Standing in now, David Avila. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
1 out, nobody on. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
So striding forward now, Henry Ponce. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Phillies down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Otto DeVore is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, number 40. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Ready with another 2-2. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
Left fielder, Leonardo Medina.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, let her rip one time. Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Stepping in now, Leonardo Medina lifted the other way out to left center. Garcia arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Greg Bonner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
No one better right
First
now,
offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that 2-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot. Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Let's go. Here we go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, make him work out there. Let's go.
Ready with the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
David Moya.
Into the box, David Moya, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely.
They need you right now. Keep it going.
Hey, drive him in. No one better. Right here.
Here's the 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mets strand 1. They lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Billy Chapman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Billy Chapman.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Stephen Arturo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Stephen Arturo.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Gaylord Story will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Gaylord Story.
Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Moya is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books.